Should you get the Chase Sapphire Reserve card? This is a very popular card on the internet, and I actually think it is a great card if you intend to travel. It's not a good card if you don't intend to travel, but if you intend to travel, if you buy a hotel, reserve your hotel through the Chase website, you get 15% back, but that's if you redeem also through the Chase Ultimate Reserve Rewards Center. And in terms of flights, you get 7.5% back if you book your flight through the Chase Reserve Center. You get 4.5% in airfare or hotels if you don't book through the Chase. This also seems like a pretty good deal. If also restaurants, you get 15% back if it's a restaurant, like a fancy kind of restaurant that's on the Chase Ultimate Rewards. But if it's not on Chase Ultimate Rewards, you get 4.5% back. So based upon what I've seen, it actually looks like this is a pretty good card. It actually doesn't, a lot of people say, oh, it's a very costly card because it costs $550 a year. Now, $300 of that is just a travel credit, so the real cost is about $250. And for digital nomads who are staying for quite some time in either an Airbnb or at a hotel that you book through Chase, you're getting either 15% back if you're booking through Chase, or if you're doing Airbnb, you're getting 4.5% back. So to me, this looks like a good card to get. I think that a lot of people would benefit quite greatly from it. I intend to get this card when I do some travel, so I definitely think that a lot of people would actually benefit from it. Now, of course, some people, they're just scared of annual fees, and that's understandable, but the best way of looking at it is trying to see if it actually provides you with a huge advantage, and I think it does for quite a number of people. So I will be getting it. It's a very simple concept. 15% on hotels, book through the site, 7.5% for airfare if you book through Chase. For auto rentals, it's also 15% if you book it through the Chase site. So definitely huge value. One other benefit of the Chase Reserve Sapphire card is if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months, you get $900 back. So that's another great advantage of getting this card. Some other cool benefits that exist with this card: if your flight is delayed for more than 6 hours, you can get reimbursed for $500 for lodging and meals. That's pretty cool, $500. If your luggage is lost or stolen, you can get up to $3,000 in reimbursements for your checked-in luggage. The Chase Sapphire Reserve card, you also are covered for tow truck expenses when you're traveling with your own automobile or a rental car. They'll cover you 4 times a year and give you a credit of maximum of $50 anytime you call a tow truck. If you need to have a medical evacuation, medical emergency, and really need to be transported out of a location, with the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, you can get reimbursed $100,000, and this could definitely come in handy for some people. There's also a benefit similar to life insurance called travel accident insurance. It could cover up to about $1 million in coverage, as in the case that someone dies during their trip. And so that's another interesting feature that is included with the Chase Sapphire Reserve. The Berlin Wall behind me. So one final benefit is that it offers some minimal medical coverage, about $2,500 in case you have a medical or dental emergency during your trip with the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. So just another reason to get this card. Great peace of mind, offers a lot of great benefits. It's like the gold standard. So click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, I would say that the Chase Sapphire Reserve card is probably worth it if you're going to do a lot of traveling, but I would probably cancel it myself after a really long trip, because it's not like I'm going to be traveling non-stop for a very long period, like years and years. So at some point it might be wise to take a break from it and then come back when you're going to use it.